So, just got the box in. And obviously the person I got this from takes very good care of their boxing and shipping. You see as many fragile stickers as you possibly can over a box. But, you know, USPS is going to be USPS. A huge dent inside the box, but I'm assuming the packaging is going to be great, so I'm not too concerned with that. So let's open this bad boy up. So I tried, but I cannot do this one-handed, so all I've done is really open this part. Haven't even looked in, so let's check it out. See how much stuff I can do one-handed. Yeah, that's it's only one book in here. That's about 2 inches of bubble wrap, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem here. My camera work. Alright. We're to the end of the paper. Let's see what we have. There it is. Detective Comics 73. Sweet. Lovely. Let's examine this a bit. Low grade, but it's Detective Comics 73. That's just the way it was cut at the factory. See the angle it goes down. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, let's open her up. Alright, so all I've done is open the thing with the tape on the back and I flipped it all the way over so that when I pull the comic out it was not going to get snagged in any kind of way. First and only cover, Scarecrow. Second appearance of Golden Age Scarecrow. It wasn't a PGX and it's 2.0 graded. Took out a CGC. Took out to admit, or I'm guessing submit to CGC. To CGC Prestige $400 cost. Sounds about right. And they paid $18.76 back in 2004. Quite a lot of money. Alright, let's try to get this book out without damaging it. And while I'm holding this camera. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Let's just do this. Let's just pick it all the way up. Grab it. And we go. Alright. So, let's grab this other backer board. Alright. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright. And I'm going to flip, and everybody's going to see every single page. Okay? Cover, unfortunately, is detached right there. I can tell it just by looking at it. It's completely detached. Looks, I don't think that's trimming. Probably factory area because the whole book would be trimmed. First, probably pause the video if you want to read. These are actually really good colors. Page quality. Page quality looks really good. The edging looks really good. will not use gloves. I'm not a glove guy. I mean, if this was like a AF-15 maybe, higher grade. I'm not going to have commentary while you read, but obviously when you pause it, you won't hear me anyway. Okay. Yeah, sharp edges on this book. Very hard to do everything one-handed. Need to get a mounted camera. Y'all can count with me as far as if all the pages are there, because these are bigger books. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a lot of pages. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this page seems to be detached from there. Yep, fully is. So that's the centerfold. I think that's the centerfold. Yep. It will be detached, which is kind of about what you see on books of this age. This is a completely different story. So Detective Comics obviously had 2 different stories, if not more different stories, in each of their books. Spy. These are single stapled books. Crazy. If you want to read all that, you're more than welcome to, because I am certainly not. Then Airwave. Cool appearance of this. Although the page quality looks really good. I mean, this is definitely no worse than off-white pages. For this age, I mean, this was 1940 something, 45, maybe even earlier. Or was it 45? I don't know. I'll give you all the notes later on. Oop. Went one too fast. Alright, we're almost to the end here, guys. One more story. Through this. That was the last story. You can see the back cover, completely detached. And there's the back. Yeah, that's right. I bought Minthunter's Golden Age first appearance of the Scarecrow comic. And I'm kind of in the same predicament as James was of what to do with it. Um, so obviously you could get it restored and go that route. Not many people like restored books. And it would cost a fair penny. I've done some quick comparisons just like he did. Yeah, it'll cost quite a bit of money. Um, which is fine. I can do it. It's just, it's hard. I feel like, based off everything that I was told through local comic book stores and through my LCS, which is Izzy's Comics. Always check that out. I'll put a link in the description. But overall, this is what I think I'm going to do. Because restoration, to me, is not outside the realm of possibility. I do believe that I may consider doing that. But for right now, this is what I'm going to do. I got the book in, read through it. You can see it probably here or on a different video that I do. Killer book. I think this is the first real Golden Age book that I've owned. Everything else is just came in, came out. But I decided to keep this one for a little while. And so here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to go ahead and send it in to CGC. Just as it is. I don't know what it's going to come back. Could be a 0.5. Could be a 2.0. I think that's the max it could be. Would be a 2.0. 1.8 may be more, realistic. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it in. I'm going to keep it preserved in that as best as that will be preserved. Because just having a $3,000 to $5,000 book up on the shelf isn't really helping me in any way. Because the only thing it could do is get more and more damaged. So that's what I'm going to do. Send it to CGC. It will cost me $150 to do it. And when it comes back, I'll show it to you and we'll go over it. But I plan on keeping it for a little while. I may put it on for really high and just see what happens. Golden Age is just so hard to find. I was looking at other early Detective Age books and couldn't really find much. Couldn't find any good comparables to this one. There's a guy selling, I think, a page on there. No, wasn't a page. It was it only had like 3 or 4 pages of the original book on eBay. Fake, a new cover, facsimile cover, as however you want to say it. And there was several pages missing. It was incomplete. It had NG, so it was no grade. They couldn't even grade it. It was so weird. It's asking $2,000 for it. You do have one that's on. You actually have 2 that's on Heritage Auctions. One that's a 5.0, and one that's a 6.0, and they're supposed to end at the end of July of 2023. No, end of June 2020. No, end of July 2023. So let me. I'll check out those comps. Also, there's another comic book guy online that he got one up on eBay. I think it's a 5.0 that he's putting on for like $12.99, so almost $13K. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but I'll put him down in the description. Shout out to you, by the way, whoever you were. Great videos. So enjoy this little look through the video as we're talking right now, and stay tuned if you like this video, if you want to see more stuff, or want to see more updates on what I'm going to do with this Golden Age semi-grail. Just follow me. I have my links to my socials in the description. I have an eBay store. I also do Whatnot every Wednesday night, 5 p.m. My first shows have just started, so at the time you're seeing this, it will either have started or already be my first show coming up. So, but I plan on putting out videos every week, probably multiple times a week, and just talking about all this stuff. If you ever need me, just message me below, send a comment. I'll have some giveaways coming up very soon. But follow this process of this Golden Age book and enjoy the read through.